It's a different world. Wait, no. How that theme song go? Isn't it a song called?
I'm not the demon.
No, isn't it a theme song with like some a different world?
I never watched the Different World.
But no, not even a different. I don't know. Whatever. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another show, Connected with E. I am your host, E. Maya, also known as Lovely E. And to the left of me,
It's
right?
Mia, aka Mia Alone.
Shout out to her, guys. We have a great show today, Connected with E, bringing the world to Charlotte and Charlotte to the world. Oh my gosh, I think I got it right for the first time.
Look at you.
I've been practicing. But yes, so shout out to us, bringing the world to Charlotte, Charlotte to the world, like I said, even though the world is already here. But yeah, shout out some artists, some food, some businesses, and all those good things. Don't mind my voice, guys. I don't know, I just went hoarse over the weekend. But we're going to share and highlight some news, some things that's going on. So thank you so much for bracing with us. But we're going to first, what's up first, friend?
We have the business of the week is up first. You want me to say this one? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You should. I love your announcer voice.
Yes. Our business of the week this week is the comedy tier race. Comedians competing, creators collaborating, platform building something bigger for the comedy scene. Race started back in March and lasted to the end of April, early May. It's a reality TV series being filmed in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to creator Ethan Peters giving comics a chance. So Charlotte has a comedy scene. A lot of people don't know.
Listen, it's like it's a whole thing, and that's why Now, granted, some things happen, but because they be claiming, well, I'll say like this: I like doing comedy for fun. I think comedy is a great expressor, and I also think comedy is just basically like it's one of them things that I like to just do for fun. One of them things. Look, we got. It's not a ghost, guys. I promise you. But yeah. So I love the fact that sometimes because of just certain scenarios, I may not be seen on the comedy scene, but that was one of my goals this summer to really. And you see, I picked it up a little bit, but just personal things happen in life, and just because personal things happen doesn't mean we're not gonna keep going. However, handle the personal things though. Because my car messing up, guys. It's the heat. It's the heat. No, I am a victim. The sun, I'm telling you, it was perfect. It's like when it get really hot, it fuck up, and when it get really cold, it fuck up. Yeah, and the cold, it fuck up too. Yeah, the cold, it will as well. Fun fact. Do you the saying you don't want to wait to get gas when it's cold, really cold, because your gas tank might freeze.
I never heard that.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You learn a fun fact every day. Well, I don't know. Maybe my mom just fear-mongering me. I don't know. I now, because one time she drove my car when I was like 16 or 17, my little first car. She was like, "You only got one notch in here?" I was like, "Yeah, I was going to get gas and more." She was like, "Please, baby, don't ever." She said, "You're going to wake up and it's going to be froze." I said, "Froze?" And then I did look it up. It is kind of a thing, but I don't know. I know. I say fear-mongering, but fake news. It's all fake news. But yeah, Charlotte comedy scene is like really a great thing. So I definitely, as soon as things just flow through, I definitely say I'm gonna make it my goal because we got Starlight on Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. Mondays it used to be Mirage. Shout out to Club Mirage.
Don't shout. Well,
shout out to the chicken. The chicken in the club. Yeah, but they did comedy on Mondays, but now I think it's at a different location, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere on the north side, I feel, or it's at Legacy Lounge. Don't quote me.
Oh, Tanya was just telling Miss Tanya was just telling me about Legacy Lounge, seeing how nice it is.
Yeah, it's. I don't think I have. Remember we went for I did my last comedy set there. No time.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I have been.
Remember, it's called Legacy Lounge now, but it wasn't. Remember, that's when we had to run. When we had to run from the bullets.
There was no way that's
like
it's tropical. What was it called? Tropics? Something.
But it's not that no more. Now it's Legacy Lounge. That's why I say they changed.
I didn't even recognize it.
Yes.
Wow. That's like a whole new
vibe. Am I on Earth?
I don't know where did we run to when the Bulls was?
We went on the other side.
Wow.
The building, like that little white black building right here. We just was there for my last. Remember, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I went over what 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Then he gonna tell me. I'm like, no, why would you tell me that?
There's people who wasn't even as funny as you.
Yeah.
But that's the game.
It's okay. But shout out to the comedy tier race. But yeah, Wednesdays, something Wednesdays. Don't quote me. Definitely Friday South. I think Common Market, and then Thursdays is something else. But basically, almost I would say for sure at least 3 days out the week there is some type of comedy going on. And then you got to think of like open mics and stuff like that. If you're doing an open mic, then well, yes, do comedy with open mics. Tomato. But yeah, so shout out to the comedy scene. But so this is gonna be very fun. I'm waiting for that message because we're supposed to be filming a reunion. But I think the show gotta come out first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then we film the reunion. But this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be hosted by his mom, I think.
Okay,
Right.
fun.
You know, shout out. That's so I don't know if you've seen the video. That's the guy. I guess we could talk about, we're always shouting out different people, different businesses. So shout out to Ethan Peters. If I'm not mistaken, you ever seen that video that went viral when it was like your mom basically teach you how to cook? His mama was rolling the thing, and she was like, all right, put the spaghetti, ground the noodles. She was like, ground the ground turkey. Mm-hmm. And he was like, all right, mom, done. Okay, after that, get you a pot and put some water in. Then he came back. It was funny though, because it's like that's how that's how some people grow up as far as learn how to cook. Hilarious stuff. Basically, about time she was still rolling her blunt. But the spaghetti was cooked, and she just hit the blunt. She was like, "Perfect, son." So he went viral for that. So it was really funny. But yeah, I'm excited because you were there, friend. What was your?
I was really nice to see all the comics coming together.
What would you give it?
Would I give it?
Season 1 trial in Charlotte. What do you think? As far pre-watching it.
Pre-watching as
a live.
I think it was a great event for comics to come together and have a good time. I think it was good things. I don't want to say nothing negative about it. I liked it. I don't have nothing negative to say.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you.
But I will say this. I don't stop making all the black comments. Loud black women or baby mamas are loud or food stamp type. Okay, every time I had someone doing a skit and had a black woman doing a skit, it was like, oh, she had to be loud, ghetto.
And I'm gonna be honest, I stood up for myself. I said, like, now granted, the one time, I was real confused about that.
There's a lot of stereotypical things going on. Like, let me be funny, just being me.
Right.
Don't control my funny.
Right.
That's my 2 cents on that. Besides that, I had a good time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a great time. So yeah, shout out to the Comedy Tier Race Season 1 Charlotte edition. I will, they say Season 2 may be coming around, but I don't think Season 2 gonna be in Charlotte. I think Season 2 gonna be in like Greensboro or something. Okay. Which I think that's cute.
Do it. It's a good idea. I love people to be invent.
And who knows, of course, I feel like this always the best. The first season and the Raw season is like the best season, but the seasons after that always do get better and better, better production, better money. So whoever's on Season 2, even if I don't join, but I did say I might come back for Season 3. Mm-hmm. But I said, because you said I ain't gonna hold you, and I stuck through it. But it was a lot of dedication. I straight after work. I mean, just straight after work, straight to the jokes. I couldn't even sleep and everything, but it was worth it because it was only about a month and a half. That's crazy. That's how filming works, though. It was only for like. We did for like a month and a half, maybe 2, maybe. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so great things. But also we're gonna shout out because I did post Soulfully Peaceful was supposed to be in the building, guys, but it's okay. They're just having some things going, but bang. I found the song fun. Bang bang. Them a G-train. Can you smell it, please? That has to be the question. Bang. That's the question out here. Can you smell it? You a fan of G-strings?
Which one of those are really super like thin ones that go up here? Not really. Yeah, I don't really wear panties.
Yeah. Sorry. I like to wear them, but I no, I don't like to wear thongs. I can wear panties though, but it gotta be, to my liking. It gotta be a little flavor. But no, I'm not out like that. But so yeah, that's the business of the week. All right, we're gonna do a quick little news bop. Juneteenth. How do you feel?
Loved it. I think that I see all the blacks in the community.
I had so much fun. I lost my keys.
they really came out, especially specifically for Charlotte. But all over the country, I've seen different celebrations, and I'm glad that we were able to put what we put into Cinco de Mayo, what we put into July 4th.
We did the same.
We're gonna get drunk, even if we just got drunk. We got drunk. The liquor sales went up. I had a good time. I have no regrets.
I will say, no regrets. I did lose my keys. That's the only regret, but it is what it is. I think I'm upset, but sometimes everything, because the car is tugging. All right, it's not about me, okay? It's not about me. I feel like I would have been a little more sick if the car was working. Like if I had your car, oh my gosh, I would have been like, dang. What is my G train? No! My mom would have been terribly upset. She'd have been like, but yeah, it is what it is. But I think Juneteenth, we had a great time. We even went out yesterday. We celebrated Juneteenth so much.
But that's how you're supposed to do it. We do it for all the other holidays. I'm glad that the blacks came out.
Yeah, we did
and this is for only the African Americans.
Now the only thing I will say, I was like Charlotte. Well, no, I think they get half the day. No. You get half the day. You want 9th?
Columbus Day.
Do you want the first half of the day, or would you like the second half? I would pick the second half.
Yeah, because that's what the party is. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of people saying
the day stuff is cute too.
Yes, I'm sorry speaking of Juneteenth and speaking of the blacks, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, Charlotte nightlife is." You know what? Because Charlotte day life is moving up in the world. I think the Charlotte day life is having its moment right now. There's a lot of day parties going on, and I think I'm starting to prefer that. I think I might need to be in the house by 9. I'm partying from 12 to 9. It's a lot of drinking time.
So it'll be sleep eating.
Happy Juneteenth, man. All the black-owned businesses that we supported. I wish I would have got out to the boardwalk.
That's the only thing. Now, let's talk about it. Because if you are a victim, I'm going to put a number right here. If you are a victim,
so what's the number?
Let me tell you something. They said they at least told like 4. Let me stop being exaggerating.
Where were we at?
But at least exaggerating. But yes, that was at the boardwalk, and they said they at least did about 200 plus cars. Was arresting people if you had a drink in your hand. If you seen that you were drunk, you got. That was not playing, baby.
Because Jayla told me that when I went to the lake, because there was she said that there's no license check. How dare you? They trying to ensnare those black kings and queens because y'all know that
they did license check.
And you know that we're leaving.
They was pulling people over.
But that's not Mecklenburg County though.
Yeah, they was on it. They was on it. Now the only thing I should have known because I'm like a boat at night. What we doing?
But I know you're not supposed to have liquor on the boat. Because it's kind of like driving under the influence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like having an open container. And
that's why they was checking. They was trying to check. It was a whole thing.
But what did y'all do with the bottle?
What did we do? Somebody must have
snuck it up the boat.
Oh, right in the blowhole. Maybe stop. Right, somebody, because that's what I would have did. Something, but yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's the only thing about sad. I felt like we didn't get the same. Now, granted, I don't. Yeah.
But July 4th, I will say that they do pull people.
Yeah, it's same with July 4th. You know what I said? I said I can't take it no more. But this week I said I'm probably even though I do got Tito's in my car. Wait, who said that? Did the Tito Ghost Fairy come out? Oh, shout out to Tito. So we got that in the car. But yeah, I said, Lord, the liver need a break. Drink so much from tooth hurt.
Like that.
Jesus. Okay, but yes. Also, we want to shout out Black Boat Week, even though we were not able to make it. We're gonna make it next year.
We'll be there next year.
Yeah, we will. Oh, hello.
But the thing is, I want to talk about the liquor gonna be my boobies. See, I know I be thinking I can't bring the liquor on the boat.
I'm sliding through the cheeks. I'm like, make it collapse. You trying? Get the bottle. Get the bottle. Talk with her. Did the ass drop out her mouth? And no, I ain't called you. A little cortisone I could fit up there for real. Like one of them little pint cortisones. If I
2 or 3 of them, actually.
No, I don't know if I can have 2. Okay, maybe 2. 3 is a stretch. 3 is gonna have to go the other way.
We will be. It's okay for us to say it now. We will be reporting live at the next Black Boat Week.
We will be reporting. We need to be reporting live 4th of July.
I just can't. I might can, but
We gotta do that 4th of July. But see, remember that was my goal. Good old, Listen, 1 month you don't stop no show. This thing gonna keep on
What
rolling.
happened?
That's why I said it's all good. We're gonna get back on that. Did you hear about them teens? I guess that was running them up. I
In
didn't.
the park?
Yeah, I
Our
didn't
park?
hear that. I don't know which park, but I heard that it
In
was
Charlotte?
yeah uptown.
Lock them
Yeah.
up. Because
Yeah,
Miss
they did.
Donna, shout out to Miss Donna,
They
shout
did
out
lock
to Dixon
them.
Economy. She was telling me that they just recently put a curfew, and they said that the parents was going to be put in
No, they
jail.
cited the parents. No, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Well, they're going to be brought to justice. I don't know. Because the parents is going to be.
Who's the streets?
Yeah.
The streets will be brought to justice. Us, yeah.
No, they said that they're holding them responsible for their kids.
Yeah, no,
being outside.
that one thing I can say, they cited them. All right.
Yeah.
They cited the parents. So yeah, that was a little fee, child. Your child was out there.
They will pay every dime of it too. Give me that phone. I can't pay it. I'm not paying that phone bill.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think. Why is your kid even out there to pay? You do need to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I feel like now
17,
early,
17.
yeah.
That's it.
I
But
think
running rampant.
16. I mean, I'm gonna be on the 16. If you can drive, then you should have enough sense. Yeah, 12 o'clock at night.
I don't think no kid should be out driving 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I think curfew is 12.
Okay, really?
Yeah, at 16, your curfew, 16, 17, your curfew is 12. Okay. 17, I'm gonna let you get away with 12:30. Meaning by you need to be in the house at 12. Not so you gotta be leaving.
I know 16, I think your curfew need to be 10. 11:30 on weekends.
12. I only say the only reason why
opening legs.
Listen, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna help the teens out, right? If you a teen, the only way sometimes you can get away with it, especially if you in a sadly, you got this. You bringing in that nice heart.
I hate to be petty, but let me see that schedule. No,
because that's the only way. My mom sometimes, and I ain't gonna hold you, baby. We used to, not saying we used to get a little lit at the Jack, but when we, my mom was like, all right, y'all, like my mom, but my job was like 16 and a half, 17, and I had a car and I was trusted, so. I want to make some money. So, hey, I might be scheduled to 10:30. Like, most of the time it was 10, 10:30.
It was on a school night.
Yeah. Well, see, it wasn't on school night. It will only be like a Friday night. Because one thing about me, I never was a weekend. I'm not saying I don't work weekends. I will work weekends, but I never was a weekend worker. I hate working like like a late night weekend. So instead, it's a Friday night. You might be scheduled to 10, 10:30, but of course, it's jumping. It's the club. People hitting the streets. You get that Jack in the Box 24 hour. You get that third shift rush. And I don't know why. I feel like managers do it on purpose. Why is it when you schedule to get off, it want to be a rush? So, manager be like, hey, if y'all parents are cool, whatever, y'all want to stay to about 12, maybe help out for the rush. No later than 12, though. She'll be like, no later than 12. You got to get up out of here about 12. So, yeah, we don't stay. My mom called, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm about to leave. I'm just helping to rush out. So that's the only way I think you can slightly get away with it. And if you play off that card, and if you do right by doing that, then maybe you can leave and be like, your parent might be. But I think if you have enough sense to be 16 and driving, you like I said, but you should be home by 12. Meaning by you need to leave where you have going by 11:30. So that's the catch.
Hey, you coming past? I'm taking the keys.
Yeah, that's the catch.
Get on
that's
that
the
bus.
Catch. That's the catch.
Get on that bus for
I'm
the
gonna give you 12, but you got to be home at 12. Meaning by I need to hear them keys jiggling. Because I'm going to be like this. Like, all right, I told you 12.
You hear about 12:09? What's that? 75, 99?
Yeah, unless God himself tell me to give you an extra 10 minutes.
I got pulled over.
Put
the police on the phone.
Right. But first of all, what you getting pulled over for? You need to be.
So you speeding? Okay,
right.
Give me the keys too.
Yeah. So that means you don't. And you need the Charlotte. Now I'm not gonna say Charlotte not big, but not trying to be funny. You don't need to be nowhere that's more than 30 minutes away from this anyway. Mm-hmm. So anything that's not. Yeah, you need to be in this circle. So nothing more than 30 minutes.
Location. Let that location go.
Look at it. We ready. We ain't even got keys.
So you think I ain't been in the game before?
No, that's why I said. I gave him a tip. Now you better take the tip. But the tip is you got to do right at your job. You got to be trusted. You got to come home. You can't be playing games. And then eventually, because I think my curfew was like at 17. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really do too much.
Girl, I didn't
for-
even go out the house.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. The only time I started doing little stuff is when I met Mari. Like once I met Mari and I was hanging with Xavier, but before then, when I had my car, I still wasn't really,
I was
But
about 17.
we were doing little stuff like going to the
So I
mall.
was on
We can go
Speed
eat.
Street and stuff like that.
I could say that was one of. Oh yeah, we did Speed Street and stuff. But one of our main things we used to do is just go eat. Literally, we used to like go eat and like do our little whatever. Don't do that, kids though. But go eat and then shoot, like you said, we wrapping everything up by 11:30. Like 11:15, we gotta wrap it up.
You gotta really ease kids into that because
Yeah.
if they go to college or they turn 18, they don't know what to do at that time.
At all.
You gotta actually
You have to because once they go off, baby, I've seen.
Now I'm out passed out.
I have friends that was blocked, baby. That's why I'm like, dang, you will never stay in. Yeah. But yeah, I think so. I think it's that. I think now, granted, yes, 15, 14, 13, you're not even in a conversation. You still a baby, please.
14, you don't even need it. You need
14, yeah, 14. Now, 15 is an awkward age. 15 is one of those.
15 should be. I want to prepare you for 16. So that means you need to be getting your license. You need to be. All right, go out with your friends to the movies. I can trust you.
So that's what my sister do. And that's
go to Carowinds.
Basically, you home by 11. You home by 10:30.
Till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you really. That's the time. That's what time. Home. That's what type of time Essence be home. 10:30. Like basically, hey mom, so and so mom just picked us up from the movies. We on the way home. And she like, hey Sharon, got the kids. Yeah, so that's the type of time. What's 15, 16? Now, the only thing about it, sadly, I ain't gonna say sadly, but it's when you get them wheels. I was when my mom was quick to, Essence already got her permit. Like, my mom was quick to, but when you single mom work 2 jobs, you need to get these kids some license, baby. I need y'all and some wheels so I don't have to be riding y'all around. And it was nice to have that freedom, especially. I don't know about you. Did you get what was it? Your senior year? What's it called? When you can miss a block, did you do that option?
Mm-hmm.
I did. And you know me, I'm always the oddball. My teacher was like, you're the only person, not the only one, but he was like, it's very rare that people don't do. I didn't take the last block. I did the first block. He was like, you want to come in? I said, yes, I want to come in later. I don't want to. I do second, third, and fourth block. Because I got to turn around and go to work anyway at 5 o'clock, so it's like, it's no point of me getting too comfortable. But yeah, I ain't have no little first block. So it was cool. But yeah, you just ease it in, kids. Don't be like these kids whoever these were, ripping and running the streets, 24 arrested. That was a lot. All right, we keep it well. T.I. said the verses is the poor thing. I thought the verses. Yeah, I thought the verse. He's a Libra. They indecisive.
I seen Timberland in the comments like, huh?
Yeah, Timberland was confused. Was that an insult to me?
I think he made it, right?
Yes, that's why Timberland was like, I am confused.
I'm far from broke.
Look, Swiss, take that beat back.
Bring him out.
Right, take that beat back, Swiss. No, but sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, I get sleepy and say stuff too sometimes. So
what is it doing to equate to poor people? Is it because he's going against somebody?
And I don't think they don't get paid for the verses. I mean, of course, sponsors and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you get a little change, but it's not like they do it for the fans. They do it for us. Wait, is he calling us poor?
Well,
T.I., you in the future. So you saying this for you saying only poor people want to watch people battle. Basically, okay.
Instead of being a part of the battle. Okay.
I see he do use them big words. T.I. do use them big words.
Well, T.I., hopefully, I don't know what that's about. Shout out to you, we love you still.
Right.
It's very random. Did someone ask you about that, or what was it about?
But I thought him and 50 was supposed to do it.
All of a sudden,
I'm confused.
People are poor because he didn't run that lawsuit. Now people are poor. He ain't never said no shit like that.
Right, T.I. I mean, but he's still like T.I. I ain't got to, it is. And like I said, maybe we misconstrue his words.
I gotta watch it again.
Maybe
I just seen Timberland was like, huh?
Yeah, everybody was like, huh? No, like it was like, oh, wait, like, are we poor to you? Maybe he did get that check.
Yeah, because then they went from OMG.
No, they did. And then the people tried to sue him back, honey. The judge was like, that's their money. Tiny, they won the lawsuit that the people tried to do to them. Like the toy company was like, well, we're not gonna pay that. The judge was, they was like, you're going to, and they still got their money. But I mean, technically, it ain't that time. Because respect, shout out to Tiny. One thing about a mother, you gonna always put our kids in great positions. You know, Tiny's the one that helped them get that deal. Yeah, well, not even the OMG. She's the one that did the doll thing.
Well, I thought they were saying that they made the dolls after the OMG girls, and they just took it away from them.
But I think Tiny and them brought up the whole thing. Yeah, it was something of that nature. I know Tiny did something. Shout out to Tiny because she the one that put them in position for the dolls. All right, Clyde Davis passed away. No, I am always loving you.
These are one of the Jews that I talk about.
One of them. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Whitney.
Shout out to not shout out to him. I actually have nothing nice to say, and I don't believe in talking about the dead.
Yeah, I don't. Well, who? You know, I know. Now I know Clyde Davis from Whitney. But who else life has he made?
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
One specifically that's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
P. Diddy allegedly.
Oh.
Puffy, I heard that he took his innocence.
Wait, you took Michael innocence?
Fuck no.
Well, oh
Puffy.
wait. Okay. Lord, I'm gonna say no.
Michael, no. No, Puffy.
You know, Michael was a gangster though.
That's what they say, Chad.
But only thing about it, Michael was gangster, but maybe Prince was a little more gangster.
I see Prince with his butt to the.
I know, but they say Prince used to like.
You know, he tried to hit Michael with his car.
Yes,
that's a real story.
Michael got too many brothers for that. We would have had to put. And I love Prince too, but baby Prince, we would have had to. You would have had to come see me about my brother and my mama. You want to run up at the war show? Are you crazy? Are you mad? Is it because he lost? Was it 86? What year was it? 84?
Between 84, 85, 86. He did something at the We Are the World thing too. Like there's a few run-ins they had where it could have very much got violent.
Why? What is wrong with them?
No, what is wrong with Prince?
Yeah, Prince. Yeah.
Well, Clive Davis is dead.
90 something, I think.
All that just
You know.
You know he killed Whitney.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that they said, and this is how I know she was killed. Because they said Whitney. Now they would have said, "Oh, Whitney died of overdose." Okay, we might could believe that. They said she died of drowning. What type of black woman, get in a hotel tub?
Well, I thought it was drowning because she overdosed.
No, she did the coke, fell asleep allegedly, and drowned in the tub.
But right.
Well, but what black woman sleep in the friend?
I fell asleep in the tub before.
You laid in the hotel tub.
Listen,
you put your butt in a hotel tub.
Not a hotel tub.
Well, we're talking about she was in a hotel. That's what we're saying.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No.
You gotta clean a hotel
tub. But maybe Whitney. I know. I agree.
I seen that video of her hitting that note to Brandy right before.
Yes, I agree. Now you're not wrong. But when I was thinking about that, I'm like, well, damn, I fell asleep in the tub before. No. But I see what you're saying. No, I'm not.
Dirty hotel tub full with all type of stuff. And you know, the jets be having so much bacteria, and even the richest people hotels. I'm sure. And I was pretty sure Whitney would have put something down. She would have probably put a base down. Whitney was from Newark, New Jersey. You see, she was very far. She was not as pleased. Yeah, we know she wasn't in no damn tub. Child.
Clive, yeah, I'm gonna say Clive. I don't know where you're at, but.
And I said, he was on that island too.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you have you watched Baddies yet?
No.
Okay. Oh my God.
No. David, I would stab him.
No.
Don't
but
you ever
no.
No. Don't you ever try to grab my.
No. Opposite. I don't agree. When you watched it, she deserved it.
She did.
Respectfully, she deserved it.
Why did she
and if I was Tavy, I would have started banging her head on the thing. Tavy ain't doing right. I be telling people, you remember how I told you when I got hit that She was supposed to and uppercut me and bang and bust it in my teeth. That's what she was supposed to do. Tavy, you was supposed to grab her by the neck and keep ringing it. I'll put it like this. If I'm fighting somebody, don't put your hand in, and that's to say everybody's different, but I know how I am. If I'm fighting and me and you not even, we cool, and I don't know, but if I'm fighting and you jump in it and you defending the person, and you basically defending the person I'm fighting, first off, I'm already like, all right, cool, you on that side, bitch, back up, so I see what you on. Then you get in my face, and I'm like, okay, leave it alone, be quiet. I just think listen. listen, if I'm pretty sure Ivy would have did worse. Cause it's like, I'm already heated, and you basically jumping in, and you getting in my face. First of all, I'm telling like, what are you jumping in me for? Getting in my face, and I'm fighting this person because this person did this to me. We're growing when we're handling this. I'm not jumping her. Don't do it. Just Now it was very random. Now, would I want to choke her? No, but everybody is different. I've been choked before. My aunt choked me one time. Some people some choking bitches. Some people, the same way you might just get, some people like, I'm a puncher. Or shoot, some people, object thrower. Mm-hmm. You would, that bitch Tasuki, you would have thought you would have got hit with a brick. Some people get hit for, everybody's different. But in my opinion, if I'm there. Now that was fake, man. It's just
she said she's not coming in here. She said no. On her defense, she said that if she was around from Tasuki, she said that it was a lady in the hospital after the food.
I don't know what body she on, but let me tell you what. Oh my god, that's some drugs, hallucination. But I feel like, yeah.
The cameraman was like, I can't do it no more. I can't follow her.
And then you saying, you calling me nerves. And then I'm gonna be honest, and then she told her move. Like, all right, cool, move. And she was like, I don't gotta move. She said, all right.
Did she beat her up after that?
They about even. Tavy kind of had a little more on her because T was caught off guard. She was like, "Wait, is he choking me?" So I do think I understand. I'm with T being caught off guard, but don't put yourself. And some people shoot. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. Now I do think it would have been if Tavy would have went up to T and did that. Yes, but T walked into that choke respectfully, in my opinion.
I gotta watch.
She walked into it.
Should we start doing battle reviews?
Yeah, I think that'll be good too. That was our that was a little, but I can't say too much because I know y'all haven't watched the episode, but y'all have at least seen that clip. In my opinion, I think, I'm not saying she deserved to get choked, but do I think you walked into the choke? Yes. I think you landed in her hands because I think I would have seen it coming. I'm not finna be calling that's like me calling you if you. Oh, imagine I just fought somebody. Oh, and then you like this. Oh, let me. But now my mind, let me choke you. I don't know. That's not the first thing coming to my mind. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a musher. I'm a musher. You see it. Now that probably would have been more acceptable. Bitch, go ahead. I would have get your blood ass on somewhere. You want to be on that side? And I think Ivy probably would have did that. Mush.
That's what I had.
That's how everybody.
That's what I did. It was a more.
I'm gonna be honest. My mom's a musher. I done got mushed a couple times. I done got mean mushes before. My mom.
What happened to her glasses? My mom was smacked.
Woo! And some people smacked her. Let's talk about it. I know some bitches out. Bitch. So I feel like, but granted, I don't feel like nobody, and I seen a comment, is this legal? Is this supposed to be legal? Because we as Black women and just women in general, and just humans, even the bad boys, they all injured and bruised. Bad boys.
Let me just say this. I do think it is important for all different demographics to be represented. Because we're not going to sit up here and everybody is not college educated and everybody doesn't have a 9 to 5.
Some people got to get out the mud.
There is a group of people who fight a lot. I see them all the time on Facebook. They fight. They got kids and everything. They fight. They will smack the shit out of them. And have nothing to lose. So I think that that's why people always hate on Stacey Red, but she does represent a certain demographic. Mm-hmm. One black women, black people are not just one. Mm-hmm. That's why I hate when people say, "Oh, it's just good." No, it's so many different variations. Shout out to all of them.
Yeah. So I mean, but Granny, you still can say that because I'm 50-50 with it. And I ain't gonna say I'm 50-50. If anything, I'm with Tavy's side. I say you walk to the choke because I don't understand like. I thought we cool, and you tell them, okay, well, go on that side then. Stay on that side. Mind you, everybody be like, not, I don't gonna say punking Tavy, but it's like she ain't seem like, everybody be, so it's like she already on edge, like, damn, nobody my friend. So I feel like you walk into it. That's my opinion. But you guys can let us know when we drop this, because I'm definitely gonna edit this. We got to. And I'll be honest, I put on my comments, and you'll see 1-800 choke that hoe. They was like, what should be the episode, the title of the episode, this episode?
Choking the reckless.
Yeah. I want to That's just literally joke that. But yeah, my aunt choked me one time. It was light. It was like a light, like I'll kill you, but I won't hurt you.
I feel like my titties getting so big, it's getting away with me punching. It's like you gotta be like this. I just gotta take a whole day. I gotta brush my own. Can't take it.
What? All right, let me stop. Speaking of fighting, you want to fight? I don't know if they fighting Jay-Z or Beyonce. Are they mad because they took out the locks? Are they mad because she spoke this first speaking?
She did it?
They saying that she ain't spoken in 8 years. Took out his locks, yes. She helped take out his locks. I seen the video.
Beyonce was spoken in 8 years?
That's what somebody down, and that's exaggerated. I swear. I say maybe 3 years. She hasn't spoken.
Well, didn't she just do a speech on the Grammys when she got that country album?
Yeah, but wasn't it like 2-3 years ago?
She remember that shit.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. But people mad talking about something she need to drop out. I'm like, this girl just dropped the album. And Beyonce is hitting her mid-40. Yeah, they said just like how Rihanna, you want to run around ASAP Rocky, and you want to do.
He had a thong getting on. He had a G-string.
Allegedly.
No, it's and it was in Charlotte.
It might have been a bodysuit.
No, I don't give a damn what it was. That's
my man, child. She love her man. So just picking at her like they do Rihanna, like you doing everything but making an album. But respectfully, Beyonce make album, yes.
She's okay.
Like, so leave her alone. But yeah, that was a little just fun joke because I'm like, y'all, we get nobody. Now, granted, and then people also are kind of confused. They saying his hair is fake because they say he got to be 50 years old. People, and let me tell you something. Don't be haters. There are some people who just have a nice,
You're not one of them.
But now I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what miracle.
So he got no gray in his hair.
No, I don't know what's going on. But I'll say no. I think I've seen him with gray in his hair. So I have seen him when he had the thick wigs.
Why did he have that?
I guess he said he did it for his blue and his father maybe. Some people just do that. I'm not. We're not going to offend the lock community. I didn't say.
I'm offending Jay-Z. I love locks.
Wait,
I'm not offending him. I love him. I love imaginary players. I was just wondering, like, why he decided to do that. That's not really. He's from New York. New York's not. Oh, because he lets the painter. I'm lying. Mm-hmm. I know why he did it. What's the John Baptiste thing? Okay. I'm sorry, Jay-Z.
I'm gonna be honest, Jay-Z. I'll give it to anybody born in the '60s. Maybe they seen some stuff and whatever. I don't know. Shout out to Jay-Z.
He was alive when Martin Luther King was alive?
No.
Right at the brink.
Right.
Mama was pregnant.
I thought Martin Luther King 68, 67, or was it 69?
Mom said Mama could have been pregnant.
But he was born 69.
When's his birthday?
December.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Why do I know this? I don't know.
Michael Jackson was born.
It's grill season. Do y'all know how to grill?
I had some grilled chicken and some grilled burger right now. Someone had our coworker at work said they had a no baby daddy, no Father's Day for all the women with born with baby daddies. Anyway, she had some grilled food and it was really delicious. I had a burger.
I love
it. Yummy. Bring it back. It's grill season. Put anything on the grill. I've seen somebody fry on the grill. They put the grease on the grill and fried it.
It's just Lord knows it's going to be just a lot going on for July weekend. We must settle our livers. Any food of the week?
Yes. The real food.
That's the food.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, yes.
Soul food.
Well, I will say, I didn't see a lot of plates posted.
We was drunk.
Listen, I was honest. I was like, I had to think about it like, dang, did I eat? Because, remember, once we came back, luckily we did have that nice little plate at the baby birthday party, but he got hungry after a while. I was like, dang, but I didn't eat nothing the rest of that night.
Yeah, people have Friday night?
No, Saturday when you got home from.
What did I have there? I remember I went out to eat that Friday, so I had Papa Dice and I had that left. I didn't eat the pasta, but I was full off of that. No, girl, we had Uncle. Oh, you talking about after Missouri?
That was on Saturday when I went to the boat and went. Yeah.
Yes, I did. My mom had cooked something. I forgot what it was, but she did. But I will say this: shout out to Juneteenth, and I like that Black people came and celebrated because the people who are not Black have said that they feel like African Americans don't have any culture. Which I can imagine. I think we have the
did a
most
great,
influence.
yeah.
I think we
They
the
did a great
soul
job.
food and the music.
They just play us because we don't got no second language. That's all. We had a second language. They wouldn't, child, they'll be talking crazy. We'll be talking crazy. But that's it. I ain't studying no people. Child, I know what's going on.
That sounds so cute.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah, Kira. It's in my eyes. My eyes. All right, but I guess the food of the week is grilling.
Yeah.
But what's okay? Let's do that. What's is there a top grill spot?
I
Or would you
it's a place
recommend
on
any
Freedom.
grill restaurants in Charlotte? I would say shout out to the grill oysters and Papa Docs. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Papa Docs actually.
I believe there's a barbecue spot somewhere on Freedom, but the gentrified side of Freedom is supposed to be really good.
But grill though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I smoked this grill, right?
Barbecue. Now I don't know. I think barbecue is different than grill. I'm talking about like I want a nice where can I get like some firewood?
The house.
I know, right?
Yeah, that only does.
No, I will say Firebirds. When shout out to my friend of mine, when the Maya Daddy and everybody said that too. They like Firebirds ain't the same. I said yes. What's my friend dad left because he was back there, but they kind of got that smoke kind of like, but it's an upper restaurant if that. But they kind of
they fired Daddy.
Where?
Imagine.
Why no? He said they fired him. Why? Was he a chef?
I think so.
What was he doing?
No, they just said they didn't want to let him go. You probably bring me the pasta. I was like, why ain't got my pasta? He said they fired me.
Damn.
Speaking of fire, I'm sorry that broke.
Let me tell you something. He done fed me once or twice before. I'm telling you.
A lot of times. They just a lot of days that
we were sitting there starving.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know what I was gonna do for dinner.
Shout out to my parents. Also worked for Chicken King. I had a Chicken King. I had a parent bring me Panera. Even though now granted the Panera was supposed to be bought a month before. Like she kept, but I ain't gonna hold you. The day she bought it, I was so hungry. And I was so grateful because I didn't have no money in my name. We was, Dixon, one of them, you gotta wait for that chick. Yeah. That chick, you gotta wait for Dixon. Now, my new
sometimes it be 2 days late after you wait.
But yeah, we're gonna keep it going now. Shout out to Connected with E every Monday. We got our Connected magazine release. That is July 4th. Okay. Poetry in Motion is also back, so stay tuned for the next update show. And we got the Queen City Awards November 21st. And this year, I'm going to just put it like this. I'm ready, not playing no games. We will be on the set. And of course, a message of the day. So I just want to do a random Juneteenth fun fact. And did you know Juneteenth, June 19th, is one of the oldest nationally recognized holidays of ending slavery in the United States? Well, of course, that was stupid because it's the only recognized slavery. See, that's how the man gets you. But sorry. I'll put it like this though. Why? Because at first I was like, people is it only a Texas thing? Why is it making it if it just originated in Texas? Basically, Texas kicked it off. Texas was the one who really put their foot down and was like, we are no more slaves. We really.
Well, they had to put they were the only ones that were still slaves.
No, still chat. Share it's AKA sharecropping. Yeah.
Well, shit, they were sharecropping to the damn 70s down
here. Yeah. They sharecrop right now. They sharecrop right now. What? Remember when y'all made fun of me and y'all included my mom told me to look outside, man.
Go pick your cotton.
Why? When I say everybody busted out, I said no. But maybe that that's sad because I still bring that up. That struck a chord in my heart. You know that? Because I had a vision of myself out there. And I hate cotton. I can say I hate cotton, but cotton is not nice. And I thought cotton, right? I thought it was soft and fluffy. That shit hard. Stick your fingers. All right, but we doing too much, guys. We're gonna wrap this up. But thank you guys so much. On that note, we end the show. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. This was a fun episode. We just really talked. But yeah, 1-800 choke the choke and the reckless. I'm chokedified. I put you in the head like you ain't like that, huh? That's I choked you on the bus. You ain't like that, huh? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I understand because I've been semi-choked before, and it's one of those feelings like what. But yeah, I ain't gonna say that was funny, but let me tell you something. Shout out to the baddies. Now I ain't saying the last season or two, but the last 2 seasons they kind of been like, but this season y'all really doing y'all big one. This is a very entertaining.
Did y'all see how they jumped? How Ivory and them jumped that girl in that chair? And she got up. She was like,
right. I would be like this. Oh. I'm like, oh. I've been swinging everywhere, baby. I would have threw the chair. Yes.
I would be trying to stab people.
This is too much. It's too much having black eyes. And then K Rika, K Rika's a diabetic, so she couldn't. It's a whole thing. I didn't know. That's why I'm like, Lord, y'all be safe on that show, y'all. Y'all gotta.
What?
Yeah,
so she does drugs.
That's why.
She's a diabetic.
Nah, bad. Allegedly, she's doing the drugs. She's not allegedly doing the diabetes. She is a diabetic because she didn't go to the next city because she had to wait for her medicine. But yeah, and Batty's so mean. They like, what the fuck you waiting for this bitch for? Clean this bitch. Leave her in her medicine.
I hate Beanie. I want her off the show.
But all right, y'all, that's the end of the show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will be back. Not next week, because Friend will be out of town. So please be safe and have a great drive. Mm-hmm. But kick back right in the beginning of July. Bye, guys. Bye.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Sam Pose. Welcome to season 2